scholars, we are going to move forward in English grammar. We completed 14 chapters and today we are going to start chapter number 15, describing words. You people are so intelligent. I have been watching you in our online classes. You all are giving beautiful answers there. And I am sure everybody is learning from videos also. Today we are going to start the chapter describing word. That is also very easy if you try to understand. So let's try to move forward with this chapter. So children, what are describing words? Describing words are words that tell us more about nouns are called describing words. Now you already study about nouns. Now you should remember what are nouns. Nouns for an, names for an. Yes, whatever thing you can see around you, it has a name and they are called nouns. For example, you can see so many things, places, people, animal, birds, and everything whatever we can see around, it has name, and that name is called noun. Yes. So now when some words that tell something more about nouns, they are called describing word. And they describe noun means they are telling more about noun, and it is also called an adjective. Describing words are also called an adjective. Let us see some example so it will be more clear to you. Yes, see the first example. Red cherry. What is this, children? Cherry. Now cherry is a name of a fruit. But what type of cherry is? It is red in color. So red becomes a describing word. Yes. Now see the second example. Sweet girl. Now girl is a noun. It is a name of a person. But what type of person she is? She is a sweet girl. So now sweet becomes a describing word. It tells something more about girl. Yes. Now see the third picture. Naughty boy. Now boys are very naughty. So naughty is a describing word. Yes. So now let us go ahead with our textual exercise. Write one word that tells us more about the word in red. Now children, when you are very young, at that time you have learned rhyme. Yes, Jack and Jill went up the hill. So now it is the same rhyme, but now here whatever the words are given in red, that is Jack, Jill, hill, pail and water, to tell something more about these nouns. So dash Jack. Now here in a picture you can see the Jack. So here I am telling short Jack and tall Jill went up the big hill to fetch a dash pail, means to fetch a grey pail. Now pail means bucket. To fetch a pail of cold water. So now in this blanks you can write your own answers. You can describe the things in your own imaginative way, right? So complete this exercise, children. Then let us see one more exercise, that is, look at the pictures and what can be added to these words to tell us more about it. Now here picture is also given and we have to describe that, right? See the first one, a dash tree. Now how you can describe what you can see here? A tall tree, or you can say a big tree, or you can also say a old tree. Yes. Then see the second picture, a dash bus. Now what kind of bus it is? It is a yellow bus. You can describe the color, you can describe the size. It is upon you. Yes. So a yellow bus. So now yellow is a describing word. Yes. Now see the third picture, a dash bag. So a new bag. So new is a describing word. Yes. So now in this exercise there are few more pictures that you tried by your own. Right? Now one more exercise, that is on page number 87. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. The picture will help you. Now options are given and we have to find out the answer from that. Okay. So these are the options: big, sunny, blue, green, red, round, little, old, tall. So now see the first picture, a dash house. Now what kind of house it is? It is a big house. So big is a describing word because it tells us more about house. Now see the second picture, a dash tree. Now what kind of tree it is? A tall tree. Yes. So we are writing tall, and tall is a describing word. See the third picture, a dash sari. Now what is the color of this sari? Blue. A blue sari. It tells something more about that sari. Yes. So blue is a describing word. See another exercise, that is, complete this description using correct words from the box on page number 87. So now these are the words. First let's read these: pretty, crowded, lovely, leafy, clean, grey, tall, huge, colorful. Now the statement is given and we have to write down the perfect description word for that thing. Yes. So the first is, there are dash dash waves. So now out of all these words, which will be the fitted maximum? So there are grey and huge waves. Can you see the waves? There are grey and huge waves. So how the waves are? Waves are grey and huge. So these are the describing words. Now see the second. There are dash and dash shells. So these are the shells. So there are pretty and colorful shells. Yes, so these are also describing word because it tells that the shells are pretty and colorful. Yes. Now see the third exercise. Exercise C, Underline the nouns in the sentences, then circle the describing word. That is on page number 88. So children, this is the sentence. The box was in yellow color. Now first we have to find out the noun from this sentence. So what is noun? Box. Yes. So we will underline the noun, and now which is the describing word in the sentence? So how the box is? The color of the box is yellow. Yes. So it is a describing word. So we will circle it. Why? Because yellow, that shows that it tells something more about the box. Yes. Now see the second example. The chair in the corner is broken. So now, what is noun here? Chair. Yes, because it is a thing. And which thing describes more about chair? So it is a broken chair. How's the chair is? It is a broken. So we will circle the describing word. Yes, now see the third one. I read a good book yesterday. Now, what is noun here? Which thing you can see? Book. Yes, and what kind of book it is? It is a good book. So, it is again describing word. Then, exercise D, fill in the blanks using the correct describing words. That is also on page number 88. So again we are going to fill in the blanks. Yes. So the first is Amit has dash hair. Options are given, straight or curly. Now what kind of hair does Amit have? Curly. Yes. So Amit has curly hair. So curly is a describing word because it shows that how's the hair of Amit is. Then see the second one. The dash man is crossing the road. So young man or old man? Old man. What is noun here? Man. Yes. So old man means the old is describing something more about that man. So it is a describing word. And now see the another exercise. Fill in the blanks with the words in the box to complete the story. Now this story you have already learned when you are in pre-primary section. Yes, the lion and the mouse. So now in this story, the hint words are given and you have to fill in the blanks by putting some more describing words in the blank. Yes, so one day a dash lion was sleeping under a dash tree. So one day out of all these words, kind, strong, little, shady, cruel, loud, big, frightened, tight, good. So one day a big lion was sleeping under a shady tree. Means the tree is giving shade. Yes. Then a mouse ran and climbed the dash leg. Now here we have to describe the leg of the lion. So how the leg of the lions are? It is very strong. Yes, so it is describing word. So a mouse ran and climbed the strong leg of the lion. Then the lion woke up. He was very angry. He looked at the dash mouse. So now how's the mouse was? If lion caught him, then what will mouse do? Mouse becomes very frightened. So he looked at the frightened mouse. So children, in this way you have to complete this exercise, and you will be getting one PDF file for the same.